Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and this time I am doing a review on this practice hand. So I know you all already seen it because I posted it on my Instagram. I was really excited and I couldn't wait, so I went ahead and just opened it, and I was asking what should I name her, and I think what I decided to do or name her is Becky, only because that's my car's name and I probably won't have my car for much longer, so why not just name her Becky too? But y'all, it looks so freaking realistic. Like, sorry, it's like dust and stuff already on it, but like you can see all her veins. Like, it looks so freaking realistic. Like, you can bend her fingers, and then she even came with rings, and they're so pretty. She came with a whole little bag of rings. And earlier I was trying them on, like, girl, you're probably gonna let me borrow some because they're cute. But anyways, it actually came with the nails already on as well, as you can see. And this is the full size silicone practice hand, and it is by Nails by Nikki. So I will leave all of her information below, and then of course you will also get a promo code, which her prices are actually way better than some of the other companies that I've been seeing that sell the practice hand. So I'm going to give you all of that information. And then she also sent me some information that I want to mention because it's really important. So for one, you will see me looking down because I need to read it. But for one, the hands are made out of high quality silicone. They do not contain any latex. They come in Caucasian skin tone, a tan slash light brown, and a dark brown. So again, it's three different colors: Caucasian, a tan, and a dark brown. And this is probably the tan one. I'm sure it is. And then it says the remove. I think that's a typo. Maybe to remove nails, you can soak the hand in acetone after thinning out the product. So if you were to do acrylic on the nails, you would want to make sure that you would file down the acrylic as much as you can. And that's the same thing that you would do if you were doing, nails on a person. You would file the acrylic down and then soak them. So you can use pure acetone on this, and it's not going, sorry, her rings just fell off. And it's not going to mess up, but you also don't want to just soak it for like a really long time. And then I know that I seen her mention something about if you do end up soaking it for too long, the silicone will kind of like swell, but then it will go back down to its normal shape after a couple of hours. What else? It says never pull the nails off as you would damage the hand. So I'm sure that if you just pull it off, you will like rip some of the silicone off. So make sure that you soak them off really good. And it's basically like the same thing. You don't want to just rip off the nails on your natural nails because you would damage your natural nails. So it's the same thing. To reapply nails, you will need a primer. So this is what the primer looks like. Let me see. Again, she sent me the little bag with the rings, and then I even got a couple of like extra little nail sets, and then here is the primer, and it still has tape on it because so it won't spill. But this is what the primer looked like. So you will need to apply the primer on the nail bed before you apply the nail tip. And then the nail tips, I'm guessing she just sent like 2 sets, and plus the one that's already on the nail or on the hand. But you will need the full nail tips. You don't want to use the tips, you want to use the full tips or the full nail. And then the reason why I'm really excited that I got this was because Halloween is coming, Christmas is coming, and a lot of my clients, they don't necessarily like stick to the seasons or like holidays. So I wanted to try like some Halloween designs and Christmas designs, so I will be able to do them on this one. So that's why I was really excited. Let's see. It says, if you would like to save the design you created, I suggest using the original nails as a natural nail base and using glue dots or stick tabs to apply a full wheel tip over the original so you can remove the nail easily. Okay, so basically she's saying that, say, I think I have some actually. Okay, so I have these little full wheel nail tips. Or full nail tips. Is that what they're called? Full wheel nail tips. So I have these. And these are basically like press-ons. If you don't know what I'm talking about, they're basically like press-ons where they go over your whole nail like this. Like that. So if you want to, like, say I do this set, I want to do a whole set of nails on press on nails, and I want to be able to, you know, take them off and save them at the end. You want to make sure that you leave this set on there and then just stick this over that nail and just do like a tiny dot of glue. That way you can just easily take it off. That's what she's saying on that part. So again, if you want to save your design, so say I did a design on this nail and I want to save it, you know, to show it off or something, make sure that you apply it over this nail and then just do a small dot of glue so you can take it off really easily. So that's what that means. The next one is, if you would like to sculpt on the nails, you would need a full wheel base as a natural nail starting point. And then she said, I have found that reusable forms are better for this hand, the sticker type, as it does not stick well to the silicone, but they can be used. Okay, so for that part, she's basically saying that if you want to use the forms like these, you want to make sure that you actually have a nail tip on there as well. So like this would work. You probably just have to cut it down a little bit, but she's saying that the ones that are reusable, which I don't think I have any, I probably threw them away, but she's saying that the reusable ones are a little bit better to use with the practice hand because they don't stick to the silicone as like too good. So I'm gonna try and see. Okay, well this one stayed on pretty good, as you can see. So I guess it kind of just depends on what forms you're using, but even if they don't stick, you could always just like hold it on there really good, and instead of putting all the forms on all the nails, just kind of do one at a time to make sure that they stay on. But yeah, I guess up here there it's not really just staying on the hand, so you would have to just hold it to make sure that it stays on there. So again, if you're using forms, it's better to use the reusable ones instead of the sticker kind because they don't stay too good. Another thing is the practice hand tends to attract dust. After you are done applying products and filing, you might want to wash the hand in warm soapy water. She said, I prefer to use Dawn dishwashing liquid and a manicure brush and pat dry with a lint-free cloth. And that is very true because as you can see, it already has a lot of dust from me just being right here, and also like little hairs from my little, what is that, from like the little fur thing that I use to take pictures. So I would definitely have to wash it, but again, it will attract a lot of dust, so make sure that you wash it off after you're done. And then she said, visit my website for the link to my social media such as YouTube, where I have videos posted showing how to apply and remove nails from the hand. And then her website is www.nailsbynikki.com. And then you will get a y'all, this is so creepy, like I'm literally just talking with this hand. You will get 10% off, so that promo code is GetNailed32 and it's all caps. And the total for the practice hand is $125. And like I said, you will need the primer, and the primer is $10. So I went on there acting like I was going to buy it to see how much it was. And I think you get like a $13 discount. So for the full size hand and the primer, it came out to $135. Is that right? No, I think after the discount, it came out to $136. So yeah, I think so far I like it. As you can see, I'm over here playing with it. Oh yeah, and then it also came with the glue. So it looks like this. So again, it came with, like, it literally came with a lot of rings. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It came with 12 rings. Like, girl, I'm about to borrow some of these. But yeah, I can't wait to try it out. And I don't know what I'm gonna do first, but it has to be something really cute. Alrighty, but anyways, again, this is $125 plus the $10 for the primer, but you will get a 10% coupon, which is still, or not coupon, but promo code. So it's still cheaper than a lot of the other ones that I've seen, like I said earlier. So I really recommend it. Like, y'all, this is so good. Like, I think I really recommend this one because, like, even the other practice hand, like the Pana practice hand, they're just like they're not, how would I say, like, I feel like with this one you would get more like a realistic practice, to where with like the Panda or just any other nail trainer, they're just not really close to the natural nail, which would be, I guess sometimes with the nail trainers it's a little bit easier, but then when you do a client it's like so much harder because the nails aren't as big as they were on a nail trainer. And then with this one you get a really close, like it's just really close to working on an actual client. So I really recommend it. Again, I will leave all of her information below, and then I'm also going to be showing you my review, or I guess me just trying it out. So just keep watching. Alrighty, so I'm going to be doing a set of coffin nails on this one, and I'm going to be using the press-on nails, and I am using these by Macart. And these are the 500 piece coffin nails, and they are the natural color. So I've already pre-sized them, and they look like this. And they are a full wheel. They actually sent me some clear ones and some natural ones, but I hadn't, I didn't have anything to do them on. Like I didn't want to do press-ons on myself. So I guess it's perfect for this. So like I said, I've already pre-sized them, and I am gonna glue them over the ones that are already on here. And like the instructions said, we're only gonna be using a little bit of glue so I can take them off really easily. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this glue. I'm just gonna cut the tip of it. And again, we already pre-sized these, so I'm just gonna do like a tiny dot of glue at the back. If it'll come out, I need to cut some more. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply a tiny dot of glue at the back, and then I'm just gonna apply the tip on there and just hold it down for a couple of seconds. And you do want to make sure that they're not too big or too small, because if not, they will not stay. So as you can see, it stayed on really good. I just pressed it down for a couple of seconds, and you can see where like the glue is right there. So we're just gonna do that for the rest of them. And that was a size 1. And again, those nail tips, it comes with a size 0 to 9. And they are the full wheel nail tips. So if you want to do press-on nails, these would be really good for that. So I'm just applying a small dot of glue and just placing it right on the nail. So we're going to do that for all of them. Let me see. So this is what it looks like so far. Again, we are applying the coffin nails. So you want to make sure that you size them good. You don't want it too big or too small. You could either apply the glue on the actual nail tip or on the hand, or on the other nail tip, I guess, and just press it down for a couple of seconds, and then that's it. So same thing for the pinky. Size it, apply the nail glue, and hold it down. Okay, like that. So those nail tips are actually really pretty, and they already come in a coffin shape. Will it stand up? Nope. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the glue up, and then I had an extra tip. So again, this is the nail glue that it came with. And then here's the primer, and I didn't have to apply the primer, only if I was actually applying the nail tip on the actual hand, but I applied it over the nail tip that's already there. So I am going to just go in and just file down a little bit on the tips because they are a little bit rough. So I'm just going to gently go in there and file it off.
Filing at a 90 degrees angle just to get rid of those little rough edges.
And the only thing that it's a little bit hard for me to do right now is like having to, put it down and stuff. But you can get one of those like a stand where it clips on here, and then you attach it to your table or something. That way you don't have to be, picking it up and stuff. But I couldn't find mine, so yeah. But anyways, I really don't even know what colors I want to do. Let's see. Maybe this orangey color. What else? Nope. What about this one? This one's really pretty. So this one is by Madam Glam in the color My Heart Goes Boom. So that's really pretty. So I think I'm going to use that one. Maybe this one in the color Workaholic. I think I'm going to use those two. Go ahead and just try it. Let me get a paper towel. So as always, I use my Viva paper towels, and that's just to wipe off any polish, or when I'm doing acrylics I use the same one. I'm gonna get a little dapping dish with acetone to clean around the cuticle area if I need to, and then I'm also gonna use a cleanup brush, which you guys know that I always use the OPI gel brush. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the My Heart Go Boom, and it is a gel polish. So I'm gonna do that, I don't know, let me see, on the pinky. There is some lint. I'm going to do that on the pinky, on the middle finger, and then I'll probably do it on the thumb. Okay, and then I need to go back and fix the pinky because it got on her finger. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do the other color as well. Again, this is in the color Workaholic, and I'm gonna do that on the other two fingers. Okay, so I'm gonna come back and clean around the cuticle area, and I'm gonna cure them for the same time that I would, you know, a normal client, which is 30 seconds. So for that, I'm gonna be using my new Melody Susie UV LED lamp, and it is the rechargeable one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and turn it on, put that hand in, and then it beeps when it turns on. So we're doing 30 seconds. I just placed the hand inside the lamp, and I'm gonna let it sit there again just 30 seconds, and we're gonna go back and do a second coat. Okay, so they are cured. So now I'm gonna go back and do a second coat. And again, this is my 48 watt UV LED lamp by Melody Susie, and it is rechargeable. I actually just got it, and y'all, I am loving it. Love that I don't have to worry about plugging it in and stuff. Now you do have to charge it for 4 hours, which gives you 90 minutes of work time, but you know, whenever we're doing a client, we probably don't even use it for a full 5 minutes, so it will last you a while. One thing I can say about this practice hand is make sure that you watch the fingers to be sure that they don't touch the other ones, because I keep having that problem with that pinky. So just hold them however you can.
automatically turns on once that hand go in there.
Okay, so we cured that for another 30 seconds. And as you can see, that lamp that's really good at curing. We're curing for 30 seconds and it completely dries with no wrinkles, no nothing. And y'all, those colors look so good on Becky. Like, girl. But anyways, I'm going to add a little bit more. I'm not sure what I want to add, but we'll figure it out. So I'm going to go ahead and put these up again. This was Workaholic and My Heart Booms by Madam Glam. And I do have a promo code for them, so I'll leave it down in the description. Now, you know what? I'm just going to add bling. I don't feel like messing with that foil. So I'm just going to add some bling. So as always, I'm using my SS6 and SS12, my Mia Secret Gel Resin. And then I'm also going to be using my wax pencil. So I'm holding her finger just like I would a normal client. And then I'm placing the glue. Again, this is my SS6 and SS12. My SS12 are the bigger ones. And then the SS6 are the smaller ones. Okay, so that's on there. And I'm pretty much going to do the same thing on this hand just because I like those colors a lot together. So I don't want to take away from those, from that, I guess from that polish. Okay, so I think I'm just going to leave it like this, and I am going to be spraying the activator. Now, this is pretty new. So I got this one from my school. Actually, my teacher was going to throw it out because we don't use any of that product that came with this. So I was like, I think that's the same thing that I use to spray on my bling, and it actually is. It's just a different brand, which is ASP, and I think that's from Sally's. So I'll try to see if they still even sell it in Sally's because it was pretty old, but I got 4 bottles from her. So again, we just spray it over the bling and it just dries that glue. But I still have the Mia Secret Gel Resin Activator, but this is $8 and those are free. And the bottle is much bigger. I think this is only like 1 ounce and the other bottle is 2 ounces. So again, I'm just using it because I wanted to try it out. But that is so cute, y'all. Like, those colors look so good together. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the IBD Gel Top Coat. And I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds. Alrighty, y'all, so this is the final look. They look so pretty. Like, those 2 colors look great together. And y'all, like, this hand, like I said earlier, it's really close to as if you were working on an actual client. So I just absolutely love it. So just a little refresher, the hand is $125 and you will get a 10% promo code, and then you also need to get the glue. And then I actually forgot to mention that not only do they sell a full hand, but they also have a 3/4 hand, I think, and it actually stands up, and I believe it's probably like right there so you don't get the actual wrist. But y'all, that is so freaking cute. Like, girl, maybe I need to do my nails now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. It looked really pretty. The hand is just so realistic. Like, I'm still amazed at how realistic it actually looks. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram at GetNailed32, and I'll see you guys next time.